Hello, students. Welcome to my first EdTalk. The first book that I want to talk about is What Should I Do? The author's main argument is about dilemmas, and she explains that dilemmas are issues that cannot be solved but managed through time. Some of the dilemmas that teachers face are poverty, lack of resources, violence, parents, immigration status, and extended families. What should I do also is relevant to my practice because I will too be facing such dilemmas as I have already being a substitute teacher and an instructional aide. I will need to learn slowly but surely that I will manage these dilemmas with the help of my experienced teacher colleagues as well as my principals. The second book I want to talk about is Classroom Management. The main argument of the author is that classroom management are the steps and actions taken by the teachers to maintain an environment that's conducive to learning. And some of the key points in classroom management are classroom design, the rules and routines, the relationships with the students, and engaging and motivating instruction. And these are points that are more preventative measures rather than solving the issue. They prevent defiant behavior rather than solve defiant behavior. These ideas are relevant to my practice because classroom management will save my life. Basically, I have to think about creativity in the classroom design because I have to think about not only the students, but the materials and tools that I need for art classes. And I have to think about the fact that I may have more than 30 students to work with. So classroom design will be probably my most challenging aspect. The relationship I build with the students is also very important. Um, Fostering inspiration and just teaching them great techniques are all going to be part of the relationships that I build with those students. Another key point is design and adjust my classroom routine. What am I going to do on a day-to-day basis? How are students going to react to this routine? How long is it going to take them to get the routine 100%? And how do I have to adjust it? And when do I have to adjust my routine? Another thing is how am I going to make my lessons interesting and fun, which is probably one of the most important things to keep in mind as I'm teaching art, and I think it has to be fun, if anything, fun. The next book that I want to talk about is Teaching the Taboo. The arguments presented here are that the author encourages educators to free themselves mentally and inspire creativity in their students. From what I understood from the reading is that he encourages to have freedom in what we teach, not be so afraid of teaching the taboo, delicate topics, and just instead of fostering academic enslavement, inspire more creative measures in teaching. When teaching the taboo, the arguments presented are relevant to my experience because I will be teaching delicate topics. What I will probably be faced with social issues that I will probably present to them, and I have to be very creative in my freedom and what I want to teach, how I want to teach it, the words I choose, and what imagery I want to show or have them create or recreate. How do these readings relate to one another? Well, with the help of classroom management, I feel like a lot of dilemmas can be more easily dealt with. Having a sense of freedom when teaching delicate subjects can be conducive to building relationships with the students. It can also make the content interesting and relevant to them. Thank you for watching. Bye.